Well, hello from Paris, the city of light, and in this case, the city of sun. It's a perfect day for football at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Paris Saint-Germain. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Marquinhos plays alongside Presnel Kimpembe at the back. Lionel Messi starts with Neymar out wide. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Here's the starting 11 for Borussia Dortmund. Rafael Guerreiro starts with Thomas Meunier as fullbacks. Julian Brandt plays alongside Mahmoud Dahoud in the centre of the pitch. And the lone striker today is Erling Haaland. Mbappe's finish, his goal. And what we have seen is a master finisher at work. We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Dahoud. A very timely interception. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Neymar, and throwing himself at the ball. Taken short. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And the cross is very much on. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Promising attack, this. A long way out. Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Oh, judgment error by the keeper. And you've got to say, not the best of volleys that time.
Yeah, it was certainly there to hit, but he just couldn't make the right contact. It was well wide in the end.
An incisive pass. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Haaland. Well, really intense pressure applied. Opportunity in the wide area. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Oh, terrific pass. And up for grabs off the keeper. Magnificent defending.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
And Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. And continues his run. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, that's a well-timed pass. But how well he did to react. Can he get them level? And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
Corner fired in by Royce. Making sure it didn't get past him. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Can they hit on the break? Not a huge chunk. In with a chance. And you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the... So they get the ball rolling in the second half, and there was work to do for Borussia Dortmund. Room to roam for PSG on the wing. Might it be Mbappe? Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Jude Bellingham. Top-class defending. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Well, who wouldn't want to have Kylian Mbappe in their side? Stuart, a key component of his team. And foiled only by the crossbar. Excellent block.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
And giving the ball away. Guerrero. Excellent vision. And Bellingham, using his body to good effect. Neymar wishes he had that passing opportunity back. Out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. Verratti. Good visualization and execution. Oh, a moment of pure class! Unbridled joy for him and the supporters. So 2-0 now. And the pass could do damage. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. He's failed to hold it, Neymar. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And Bellingham. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. Bellingham. Not a great pass. He's in control of the situation. And Bellingham. Terrific block. And that is going to be a free kick. This to get back into it. And he read it really well. Fine save. Just not looking confident in possession.
Well, PSG have controlled most of the possession, as you can see. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Erling Haaland. And attempting the through ball. Now the task is to remain focused. And a Dortmund corner here. And over it comes. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Well, not cleared away completely. And in with a real chance. Surely. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Brandt. Poor pass under no real pressure. Oh, good vision. Just couldn't capitalise there. Brandt! Shot blocked, but still alive. And they've reduced the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves. So there we have it, 2-1. And there goes the final whistle. And I'll tell you what, that didn't go to plan for Borussia Dortmund at all.
Like me, you wanna dance, I wanna lead, sleight of the hand that you never seen. You wanna dance, you don't know how to.
Hello everyone, Anfield looking radiant today, the sun shining brightly. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Liverpool against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Is it going to be? Capable of so much better from that position. And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joel Matip in central defence. Sadio Mane starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there. Oh, from miles out, he's done it! How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique. Wondrous.
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Attacking possibilities for PSG. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
And he's through here. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
This is looking threatening. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Neymar. Not giving their opponents a moment's peace. Mane. And an astute piece of defending. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Jota. Must score! And a fine stop. Danilo Pereira. Verratti. A fine reading of the situation. Oh, a lovely ball. This could square the game. Well, it could be on for him here. Will he? And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, as you can see, the skill to set up this chance is absolutely brilliant. But really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
Second goal for them here. Getting the better of his opponents. Perfectly fair tackle, and it will be a corner. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. And a strong tackle. Well, the defending not the best here. Now, potential danger. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Andrew Robertson has lost the ball. Well, they might be onto something. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Lionel Messi. Mbappe. It must go in, surely. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. Well, they get the ball rolling again. And Paris Saint-Germain are really cantering to victory, it appears. Verratti, and he might be through here. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
And over it comes. And behind it's gone for a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Well, they can keep possession now. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. No more time left. First half is over. So back in business. Liverpool left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. A Liverpool free kick coming up. This is Thiago. And successfully cut out. Counter-attacking, very much an option. They need to get bodies back. What a save! Into the advanced position. And he takes it on. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. A really intense pressure applied. Well, it wasn't a taxing save.
Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Henderson. How about the cross? Liverpool have given it away. Henderson. Superbly read and executed. Verratti. Mbappe. He'll have a go here. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish. A lopsided contest, 4-0.
With the owner of the blue card registration BG04DO.
Marquinhos with the block. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. There's 20 minutes remaining now. Danilo Pereira. Well, he's given us away. Now can they counter clinically? Well, it petered out. Messi. Oh, he's gone for goal. And pushed away to safety.
Well, that was a top save. I can't believe that didn't go in.
Henderson. Is it going to be? Marvellous anticipation. 10 minutes to go then. A real opening now. And a long way out here. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, this game is ebbing away, and it's not exactly going according to the script as far as Liverpool are concerned.
Well, they just never got going. People will point fingers towards the centre-backs and keeper, and to be fair, they've been poor, no doubt about that. But they haven't had much protection. There's been so much space for their opponents to operate in, and they've had a field day. The final whistle can't come soon enough.
Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. Let's see about the delivery. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Danilo Pereira. And there goes the final whistle. Not what Liverpool fans anywhere wanted to see. It's a defeat for them. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch.
Baby, do you wanna be mine? Maybe we could see the seaside. Wanna kick it with you. I can't even lie.
Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Marco Asensio in the wide positions. And the lead striker today is Karim Benzema. And it's come off the keeper. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Edouard Mendy starts in goal. Azpilicueta starts with Marcos Alonso in the fullback positions. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Jorginho in the centre of midfield. Keeper had work to do. And over comes the corner. Oh, that'll be a free kick. This to make it 1-0. And he's missed spectacularly.
Well, that's such a poor penalty. He's missed that by a mile.
We're being pressed here. Hudson-Odoi. Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, so near, but just unable to keep the shot down. Tremendous intuition to win it back. He made it look simple, really. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And he's beaten him here. Now he must favour the cross. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Free kick to Chelsea.
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out, Derek. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
Rudiger. Jorginho. And a chance for him on the flank. Well read to ease the pressure. Lukaku. Well, closed down straight away. Brilliant save. Well, a good tackle. Lukaku. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Thiago Silva. Conte has it. Now, let's see what they can do here. Has eyes for goal! Well, a poor effort when all was said and done. And simple for the... Oh, poor from the keeper. In it goes! And I'll tell you what, the goalkeeper is wishing quite simply he hadn't done that. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Azpilicueta. Conte. Possession lost, intercepted. And Marco Asensio giving it away. Running with the ball confidently. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Now sending it in. And clears the danger. And that is that. Half-time here. Well, the referee sounding the second half into action. And Chelsea with the lead here. Spot on with that tackle. Lukaku might fancy it, you know. Well, a bit short with the clearance. On a time for composure on the ball. And they need to get tighter here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far.
Derek, this could be a goal here.
And now he must score. He had to score, and he does.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
So 2-0 now. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. A very effective challenge put in.
Well, Chelsea have had so much possession, as you can see. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against.
And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations!
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So the action underway again, and it's turning into a trouncing with Chelsea holding all the aces. Well, out of play it goes, and that was in no small measure due to the effective press. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Hudson-Odoi. Marcos Alonso. And Chelsea have given us away. And a chance for him on the flank. Accurate ball in towards the near post. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Lukaku. Making excellent progress with the ball. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Christensen. Rudiger. And just over the bar, albeit narrowly. "20 minutes to go. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. A real opening now. Courtois with the easy save. Did well to win the ball back. The Chelsea move still flowing. Advantage to them. They've lost it again, Real Madrid. Beautifully disguised ball. It should be. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the... Oh, he's through here. And that's a very good parry. This looks threatening. And still danger here. Well, that's the end of that for now. How can he take them on and beat them? Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Has eyes for goal. Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
When they said it with serious ease, we were way past the fondness. Slumber through to it out in the deep, took the brunt of the boulder. Couldn't have something they couldn't see, made a mess of the border with a new strain of a disease. Didn't know what they started. Stark asymmetry.
Hello, a warm welcome, and this is the scene here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Tottenham Hotspur versus Manchester United.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Oh, in with a chance! Thwarting him. Nicely cut out. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Sancho. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Hugo Lloris begins in goal. Heung-min Son plays with Lucas Moura out wide. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. And he takes on the shot. In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
Back underway. 1-0 it is. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. And the danger's still on.
This is a message to Adriano.
And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up.
Have a fantastic day from your friends Rachel Armstrong and Matthew.
And take it away. Oh, big chance. Can he finish? That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner. Played over. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. McTominay putting his body on the line. Breaking at pace. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Oh, what an opportunity. And danger still. Great defending here. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Scott McTominay. Cristiano Ronaldo. Given away by Tottenham. McTominay. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Son. Heung-min Son. It must go in, surely. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Great strong tackle, throw-in forthcoming. Options in the centre. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Well, it could be on for him here. Just fractionally wide. So unfortunate. Poor pass under no real pressure. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Lucas. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Lucas Moura must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
Well, 2-1 it is here. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Can he play it in? And you need your defender to take charge. Half-time then, here in the English capital. So back underway with United looking to plot a route back into this game. Well-timed tackle. And Harry Kane ready to pounce. Promising looking attack. Cutting the ball back. And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser.
Well, it was an agreeable first-half display from Harry Kane. Stuart, your thoughts? And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Well, the referee deciding that it didn't warrant a yellow card being handed out. He's given it away.
Well, as the stats show us, Spurs haven't enjoyed that much of the ball, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
Will he play it in? And he did what he had to do defensively. Ronaldo. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And you don't want to lose possession there. Ronaldo. Lucas. Good-looking move, this. And a chance to whip it in here. Opportunity! In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself! No stopping him, apparently! Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. And he was in the right place to intercept. Pressing high to win the ball. Ronaldo. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now. Back in action then, and you sense United have the momentum at the moment. Well, finally, it goes out of play, and the pressure was there from the start. Taken away from Son. Advantage, Manchester United. Can't argue with that little move. Able to get a body in the way. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. McTominay. It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close, it was a decent effort, just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
Given away by Tottenham. Manchester United know they've got to get on the front foot with really good diving save. Time is not on their side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. Well, not quite the header he had in mind, and the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. This looks interesting, and he's broken free. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he creates this chance. That's so inventive. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Underway once more, level at 3-3. A chance to whip it in. Well, far from textbook defending. He cuts it back. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. Hello to you wherever you are. A warm welcome to one of the great football cities, Madrid, and a fine football venue, the Metropolitano. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Atletico Madrid facing Manchester City.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so...
Oh, really close. Just failed to keep his attempt down. Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? Opportunity. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, they can bring it out now.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal here. It's a great save, you have to say.
Well, that's a well-timed pass. Ball is loose. Joao Cancelo. Grealish. Intercepting it intelligently. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Sterling. Bernardo Silva waiting in the middle. Not away completely. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Silva. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. It must go in, surely. And another one! 2 quick goals! Will it turn out to be the 2-punch knockout? And a second goal for them here. On the offensive. Well, they took care of the situation defensively. Well, visionary passing. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Bernardo Silva.
Well, City, as the stats highlight, have had most of the ball. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Correa. Correa. And this would reduce the deficit. And touched onto the frame of the goal. He'll take this on. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Jimenez. Atletico get the free kick decision their way. Suarez. And that attack going up a dead end, and the keeper has the ball. They've got it now, what can they do? He must finish! Still could be dangerous. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Ruben Diaz. Walker. There to take it away. An unforced error, you've got to say. Sterling. He's got the right idea with that pass. Firing it towards goal. But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 40... So the ball rolling again. Atletico, after a less than stellar first-half performance, looking to do better in this second half. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Will they profit from this situation? Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. A good and fair challenge. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Well, he had the chance. He went for power. He might be regretting that now.
Well, he got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor miss.
And he read it superbly. Oh, a nice-looking pass. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Well, the action underway again. So comfortable for City, it's turning into a trouncing. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Barring the door was Laporte. Rodri! Well, it didn't worry the keeper. De Paul. João Felix. Had to come up with the ball, and did. A really intense pressure applied. Correa. Oh, fine stop. Let's see about the delivery. Correa. Ederson, wonderful goalkeeping. Koke tasked with taking it. Well, no problems defensively. And intercepted it. Felix. Well, tremendous block. Slipshod passing. Well, the counter chance looks very real. They need to get bodies back. Saved with ease by Jan Oblak. Just the clearance that was needed. 15 minutes left for play. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. A change in the offing for City. Oh, good strike! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. And the corner's been given. Well, the delivery lacked a bit of guile. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, that's a free kick he'll want to forget all about.
Well, just look at the reaction of his teammates. That's a real waste.
Atletico have given it away. A room to roam on the wing. Dangerous ball. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Suarez. And now they have the ball back. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And it fizzled out. Oh, a goal! And every player's worst nightmare, because this will go down as an own goal.
Well, no question about this. As you can see, this will go down as an own goal.